My name is Dr. Morakinyo today Afolabi. Once you are able to identify a challenge, for instance, I look into the area of oil palm processing in the traditional method. I dwell with them, I move far and near to see the challenges they are facing. The process of getting the oil extracted from the fruits. And I could see that is very hazardous and unhygienic method they are engaging with. Most of the women, rural women, they suffer. When you look at them, they are already emaciated because of the strenuous conditions they involve, exposing themselves to fire, always smoke, and very, very difficult to feed themselves. And when you look at this problem, you call for your attention as someone that has the knowledge, engineering knowledge, fundamental principle of coming in and give them what they need, equipment that can solve the problem, that can enhance them, that can empower them, that can make them to be more productive, and that can make the product to be acceptable to us hygienically and scientifically, and that can even be able to compete with imported raw materials and our products also. We have developed 20 bar superheated steam boiler generator. That is, we call it boilers. That is 20 bar gas fire or diesel fire boiler, which is already installed in the Department of Food Science and Technology of Obafemi Awolowo University. We have synchronized it to the drum dryer to produce flakes from carbohydrate-based food. It's ongoing research and it's already completed in terms of design, fabrication, and evaluation and commissioning of the boiler. It's a grand breakthrough in the record of research on heat transfer or boiler manufacturing in Nigeria. There's not been a record of 20 bar. You can go and check 20 bar. I started with 5 bar, and that's when I going into manufacturing of palm oil processing mill, doing my PhD research. So, and that PhD research is a grand breakthrough research, and it has been patented in Nigeria. And it consists of 5-unit operation. That is, you take your palm fruits there, and within 2 to 3 hours operation, you will bring your oil out, processed palm oil out of the mill. It consists of boiler of 5 bar, biomass fired, and a mechanical sterilizer, then inclined conveyor, then steam digested, vertical digester, which is steam powered, and then we synchronize this to a twin can screw press as an extractor unit operation to extract the palm oil. Then we send this palm oil, that have been extracted, we send it to a crude oil tank for further separation. It's my PhD research, and the title is Development of a Synchronized Medium-Scale Palm Oil Processing Mill. And this mill consists of 5-unit operations, as I've said. It has a boiler, that is a steam generator, superheated steam generator. Instead of putting the palm fruits that our local women normally do and oil processor normally carry out, instead of putting inside a metallic drum and suspend it on the tripod and put firewood and be cooking these fruits for 5 hours, 6 hours. Sometimes you will be getting to next day before they can get it sterilized. Within 1 hour, my boiler has generated superheated steam of 5 bar, beyond even the pressure that palm fruit required. So you can regulate it. You can monitor the processing parameter of palm fruits. And you now send this steam generated from the boiler into a mechanical sterilizer, which is synchronized to the boiler. And within 45 minutes, your palm fruit will be sterilized completely. That is softened. And the oil cells I mean, the oil cells are loosed. The oil started coming out. And from there, you take it to the vertical steam digester. This digester macerated the sterilized fruits, the palm fruits. Then, within 5 minutes or 10 minutes, the digester finishes its job. And you discharge it graphically to the twin can screw press. The twin can screw press, it has 2 screw shafts. That it has a mechanism of expanding and contrasting. And it's expanding and contrasting, it bounds to extract the palm oil without cracking palm nuts. And the palm nuts and fiber, they come out of pressure cone, which are be regulated hydraulically and mechanically. In my own design, it is mechanically because I finance the project by my own self. There is no any grant. So the palm fruit and fiber comes out, and the oil are filtrated through the figurehead basket into the crude oil tank. And you take the crude oil from the tank, you pump it into the clarifier, and you get your oil. Within 2.5 to 3 hours, you bail your oil out. That is the whole operation. Within 2 to 3 hours, you have your palm oil, fresh palm oil coming out of my mill, and that is a grand breakthrough. And that prompted me to patent the machine, so that the whole Nigeria, across even Africa, can have access to this technology. Is a way of bringing technology to the doorstep of our rural women and everyone that has interest in palm oil or that have palm oil plants, so that can be able to process their palm fruits without any hard labor. Are the palm oil processing industry, rice processors, because many of them, they have not yet gotten this boiler. They are still cooking, boiling their paddy rice, and they are suffering. They need boiler that will get it done. Not only that, any oil seed processing industry, like granules, they need it. Soya beans, they need it. It cut across agro-allied industry. Anywhere you need heat treatments, you want to blanch, you want to sterilize, you want to dry, you need them. You need boiler. You need boiler. And even in hospitals, you need boiler in hospitals. Our hospitals require boiler because we use it for the laundry. You need to sterilize all the bedding materials to destroy all microorganisms. Even your surgical knives, whatever you are using, you need boiler. And after you wash all these clothes, you need to dry it. These applications of boiler, you send the steam to the heat exchanger, it will dry the clothes for you. So all the beddings, all the clothing, whatever, within short time, you recondition them back for use. Boiler is very important. Even modular refineries for petroleum products, you need boiler. You need boiler. Boiler has a wide application. It's the backbone of every food processing industry. You can't do without boiler. Even in confectionaries, you need boiler. In breweries, you need boiler. Boiler has a wide applications. I can't mention them all. I've told you when I was in a gas manufacturing, gas cylinder manufacturing company, we use boiler. Not only that, in galvanizing industry, that is metal processing industry, we want to color coat, in color coating of steel, or we want to galvanize, you need boiler. Metallizing, when you coat all this, you need to dry them. The steam go inside the heat exchanger and dry it for you. You want to do blanching of palm oil to vegetable oil, you need boiler. Boiler has a wide application. If Nigeria want to develop, we must encourage utilization of the boiler.